I saw a tweet this weekend that really, really tickled me. He was like, I got a friend who doesn't care for sports. He'll like sit around, watch a basketball game. We were at the game and he's quiet for a little bit. And then all of a sudden he just barks out, yeah, I don't think there's that many squeaks. They got to be pumping these in. He said, this was over 10 years ago and I haven't watched a single game without thinking of it. And this is my new favorite low stakes conspiracy theory of like, yeah, they're not actually squeaking their shoes like that. The PA system is putting in fake squeaks.
Fake squeaks.
Yeah.
There's too many squeaks. You just
Wow.
you should make that your whole personality. Every time you watch a basketball game, you're like, you
You guys buying this?
you guys, they're like, what?
What, the refs in on it? No. The speakers.
Listen to the squeaks per second. There's
All right, you look at Duke, all like North Carolina.
There's 20 shoes out there.
Count the squeaks.
I just heard 25 squeaks at once. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. They got to be pumping these in. That's such a funny
That's
sentence.
so funny.
Just a guy looking around.
That's what you pick up on. Not the greatest athletes on the planet. Not Steph making 30-footers.
Guy just losing his mind. There can't be this many squeaks.
That's a crazy thing that we've desensitized. There's a couple times you focus on the squeaks and you're like,
Every now and then,
yeah.
you get fixated on it. And all you can do,
squeaky.
all you can do is hear the squeak. So next, I know we're done with basketball season, but when it comes back around, you guys pay attention to the squeaks. But anyway, that got me on a little rabbit hole. These are low stakes conspiracy theories. British people losing their accent when they sing just proves that they're doing it for attention.
Agree.
Oh wow.
You like that? If they had the accent the whole time,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole country is doing it.
Water. There's no way they say that.
they just like attention.
There must be something in the water. That's how we say it, right? You never heard of the water?
Yeah.
No, that's made up. You just say water.
Think of every Ed Sheeran song if he actually sang it British. Like he is.
I'm in love with the shape of you. I push and pull and the magnet too. Yeah, that wouldn't be good at all.
Yeah. And if he's
I'm in love with your body. Last night I was in your room. My bed sheets smell like you. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. And he just flips it. He just talks normal.
he's faking the accent for attention.
Oh, Australia. No.
Yeah.
Oh, Australians, you're hot. You're on the beach. Your UV's so high. No.
AC/DC, they're an Australian band. What would AC/DC sound like if they actually sang Australian?
What's one of their songs?
Yeah.
You Shook Me All Night Long. TNT. Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah.
Thunderstruck!
I don't think we know how the song goes.
TNT Dynamite. That's theirs, right?
Yeah.
Give me. Okay, they're from Australia.
I think I didn't just make that up.
They are.
Oh, thank you, Derek.
I had no idea. That's what it stands for. Australian Caucasian dance
country. It's country music.
What?
Okay, Australia. Good day, mate. On the highway to hell. Highway to hell.
Thank goodness they're just faking it.
The
Yeah.
way you're doing your mouth.
That's what you have to do.
They do.
Anyway, I have a lot more, but we can't spend that much time on each one if we want. But we don't have to.
Okay.
That was
But just to preview that there are a lot more coming. McDonald's makes huge wagers on pork futures. If they can't sell them for a profit, they just take delivery and bring back the McRib.
What did you just say?
Say it again.
Stock market.
Say it again. That's good. Say it again.
So McDonald's will like place bets on like future pork prices.
Okay.
And if they don't end up turning a profit, they just bring back the McRib, which brings up the price of pork.
Oh.
The McRib.
Because the McRib is pork.
100% pork.
Yeah.
Don't look it up.
Yeah, I think that's where I lost you. I'm wondering for the first time the McRib is pork. I don't know. Does anyone know it's pork?
Artificial soy futures. I don't know.
It is funny. I guess ribs. I mean, it's not this big, so it's not beef ribs, right? The beef
they
McRib.
cut them up.
Yeah.
They're small pigs. Women's clothes are designed with shallow or no pockets to sell more purses. Thoughts?
Ooh,
It's big purse.
Big purse.
Big purse is making the clothes.
Yeah, well, it's got to be tight. It's got to be tight, so you have no room for your pocket.
Designer bag.
Maybe. I could believe that one.
Speaking of big industries like this, minimalism is a concept that was invented by Big Small to sell more less.
Wait. Say that again.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
That's
thinker.
important.
Minimalism was invented by Big Small to sell more less. Derek likes it.
Mind
Oh,
blown.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mind blown. Mind blown.
I don't think there's any way the hungry hippos are that hungry.
I mean, they're like hippos are the most dangerous animal, actually.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
They're
They're cute and squishy.
Go pet one.
Go pet one. They eat watermelons in one bite. It's fun.
The lottery is a trap for time travelers. That's how we catch them. Everyone you know who's won the lottery, they are a time traveler. They know the Powerball numbers.
Oh yeah, because they're always like, if you ever win, don't tell.
That's why.
That's why. It's not because everyone wants your money.
They'll treat you differently. No, it's because you'll get caught.
You will disappear because
you're a time traveler.
They're like, hey, that's it. That's what they first said. Is like, hey, we got this lottery thing. This is gonna totally just scam people. There's gonna be like this set a number. There's not even any numbers. They're just buying stuff. This guy gets it right, and they're like,
well, we gotta lock him up.
Yeah, time travel is obviously real.
Exactly. The movie Frozen was titled that way so that when you Google Disney Frozen, you don't get articles about Walt Disney's body being frozen when he died.
I've heard that one.
Yep.
And agree.
Costco parks fake cars in their lot because the people inside don't match the cars outside. I don't know if you guys go to Costco, but it doesn't add up.
It really doesn't.
Too many cars. You go inside?
And that's why they check your receipt on the way out. To just, as you exit, you're like, wait, these cars and these people, they're like, let me see the receipt, let me see the receipt.
Like, oh my gosh, yeah, no, I didn't steal.
And then an unemployed guy like looks at 300 items. He's like, yeah, I can tell you got all of those in 30 seconds. And then you walk out and you forget the connection.
The receipt looking is a crazy process.
It's the one thing in my life. Every time I've experienced it 20 times, I have to almost stop myself physically, like from wanting to be like, explain to me how this works. You know, I'm just like, all right, here. Just.
Do you think they have like an actual process in their brain that they're going through, or is it?
There's gonna be a decent reason, I guess.
I feel like when I get checked, it's like, you got about 25 things. Yeah, looks like about 20. Have a good day. It's like such low effort. Like, you barely even did anything.
They're
What are
really
they trying to stop? Just
from stealing. So I guess it's like they're only looking for like, yeah, maybe if you're gonna steal an extra 50 things, they would notice. They don't care if you steal an extra couple of things.
Ooh, good to know.
It was what it kind of the message I think they're sending.
Put it under the TV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you go with kids, they do put a little more effort. They will draw a picture on the back, which is nice, but also takes a lot of time. And I just want to get out of there.
Like they draw a picture for the kids.
Yeah. Because
he's like, ooh, let me draw a picture. And you're like, no, it's all good. No, I'm really good at this. I'm really good at this.
Yeah,
have you ever
what?
seen the Sistine Chapel? Hold on, it's going to take me a little bit. Hold on. No, they're going to love this. They're going to love this. You guys ever been to Italy? Yeah, hold on.